everybody, it's Kat with Katarina's Crazy Adventures. Coming today with a kitting up video. I have to do kit up 2 diamond paintings for 2 separate events. I finally just finished the last event that I was working on, and I finished that. The deadline was at midnight and I finished it like 11:30, quarter to 12, so that was pretty good. Even my husband's so cute, stayed up late with me. He's like, "Did you finish?" And because he was resting on the couch, I was like, "No." I said, "Probably 11:30. All right, I'll stay with you." So it was cute that he stayed with me. So anyway, let's get to moving on this. Look at this cute little thing that I found at Dollar Tree today. Look, it's a little garbage pail. I figured it'd be cute for throwing the plastic things in here. So this is for the next event that I'm working on. It's with Mindy's Diamond Moments, and it's anything in flight. So birds, anything that you want. So this is the one that I'm working on. It's got 23 colors, and yeah, I'm just so excited to work on something small. This is a 40 by 40. Yeah, I'm excited to work on something small because the other one that I just finished was huge. So nice to work on something small and feel like sense of accomplishment. I mean, I accomplished the other one and that's done, but it was, you know, the whole month, and you know, you get tired of it after a while. That's why I like to do the small ones. But this is so cute. I love it. And of course, in my favorite color. It was right by the front, so the only thing I like is it doesn't snap into place, but that's okay. So we'll just keep that right over there. We got our colors, and this is my storage. I'm gonna kit up 2, so I'm gonna kit up 1 on one side and 1 on the other side. So that's what I'm gonna do. Nice cute little carrying case. I think this was Santa Direct on Amazon. Yeah. So I'm just gonna number it from there. I got to put all new labels on. Okay. So let's get started. Let's see. All right, this is where our numbers start. You know what? I forgot to get a little tray. I think I should be able to, it'll be fine. I don't think I'll need the tray. Okay, so let's take this. Should be good. Okay. So it's been a crazy week at work. Thank God that is over with. So this is one, whoops. Mechanical pencil, I forgot to open it. Okay. 1, and it's the letter P. So there we go. Okay, hopefully I do not spill these. So should be good. Yeah, I knew I was gonna sit down and I'm gonna go, oh my god, what am I gonna talk about? Oh, I'm not sure if anybody saw, because I wasn't able to post it on my page. I did an interview with Diamond Express, because you can't have the same 2 videos on the YouTube in 2 different locations. So the person who interviewed me, Paul with Diamond Express, has it up on his page. I'll put the link down below for the interview. I was interviewed about my diamond paintings. I got to show off my diamond paintings and talk about diamond painting. So it was a lot of fun. I had a really good time. Yeah, so it was really nice to sit down and talk to someone about, you know, a craft that you love. So I'm sorry you can't see what I'm doing. So it was nice. So it's about a 18-minute video, so go and check it out, and check out their website, diamondexpress.com. And yeah, they got some really nice diamond paintings. I'm actually waiting on one. Actually, I'm waiting on one that they gave me for doing the interview, and then my monthly subscription, which I forgot to, which I didn't realize when I mentioned in the last video that I reviewed their the diamond painting. I had said that they choose the image for you. There's two different options. So you could have it where they choose the image for you, or you could choose the image on your own. I choose to be surprised, so that's why I let them choose it for me. I like to live life on the edge. No. So this is 3R. So we have this one, and then we have another one that I'm going to kit up. So this is for the event in April. The next one is for the event in May, which is four-legged creatures. So I have the Diamond Express leopard that I got. I'm excited to try that because since it's a new company to me, I want to see how the canvas is, how the drills are, and all that. I mean, the canvas is really nice. I'll show you when I go to kit that one up. That it's really nice, soft canvas, so it's really nice. So I should have put some music on in the background while I was doing this, so you wouldn't get bored. But you're gonna get bored because it's Friday night and I don't know what to talk about. Hubby is home. He's downstairs watching TV. Actually, he's probably asleep by now. Which I was too. I had intended on coming up here in the craft room way earlier than I did right now, but it was just tiring day today, so just fell out right on the couch after dinner. So I'm going to number 5. 5 is T. I just like to put the symbol that's on here, on the legend too, because then I could make double sure when I'm putting that drill down that that's the one that belongs with it. So let me get this out of the way. Put this over here. This that way. Oops, sorry. I always find a way to knock into the thing that I have this up on. Okay, so this is 5. This is number 5. I think this one's going to fill the whole Tic Tac container. Yeah, it should. Waiting on another storage solution as well. Yeah, I feel the need that I want more storage stuff. I don't know. You never have enough, right? So 6 is X. What else to talk about? Oh, I guess everybody's been talking about it, and I guess I'll, touch light on, this one's 6, it has 2, so I'm going to probably need 2 containers for this one. The slap heard around the world, I'll say these 2 things, and then I won't say anything else. It's never right for anyone to put their hands on anyone, number 1. And number 2, if your husband or, wife, vice versa, someone says something and they didn't like it, and you could see it on their face that they got upset about it, and you see that they're going to go and do something, wouldn't you, as a good wife, wouldn't you want to, stop them and say, no, it's not worth it, whatever, they're stupid, for saying something, they don't know what's going on in our lives or whatever. You would think that she would have you know, Will Smith's wife would have said something to him to try to stop him. No, she just let him keep going. So, I don't know. I felt like she kind of wanted that to happen. I mean, it was unfortunate, and it, you know, put a whole bad mood on the whole award show. I usually never watch it, but I wanted to see Billie Eilish because she was going to sing the song that she wrote for the Bond movie. So I wanted to see that. So yeah, so I saw that live. So I was like, whoa, what the hell's going on? But unfortunate, and let's see what the Academy is going to do about that. So it's unfortunate for everybody. Obviously, you know, Will Smith's got some issues going on, and, you know, I think maybe he needs to talk to somebody, and, you know, I feel bad for him, I feel bad for Chris Rock, so, you know, so it was an unfortunate situation all around. So to number 7 already. This little garbage can is working out cute. Very cute. Obviously, it's not going to fit all of those, but I just thought it was cute. I have it in the video. Okay, where did this one come out from? That one to this, I thought I saw another color. I thought I saw blue. Let's see. We got blue. I think this is the X. Yeah. Is it that one? Yeah. Okay. Never have, you know, one of drill go missing. So you'll get down to the wire, and that'll be the one that you'll need. Like on the canvas I just had, I had a couple of mission drills on one. So, yeah. I was surprised. But what can you do? So this is 8. And this is K. Ah, another one. Look. Hold on. Okay. This. Of course. I go to pick it up and it pops in my hand. Okay, let's get these all in here. Oh Lord. Why? I think it's orange. I can see it. But, alright. Yeah, so again, I'm going to be excited to be working on smaller canvases. I, you know, go through the smaller canvases more quicker than the larger ones. Like the larger one, even though I had a little bit of it already done, it still took me the whole month of March to do. And I almost didn't make it, too. So, okay, number 9. 9. Well, I love kitting up. I don't know if people find it a chore. I find it fun because you get to look at the colors, get to see what the numbers are that goes with the colors, and then look on the canvas, and I don't know. I just like seeing all the stuff that goes along with the diamond paintings. I'm just a geek, so. What else? Am I waiting on anything else? I'm trying to remember. I have some promotional stuff coming. They reached out to me again for one-day savings to test some new stuff. So we should be getting that soon. What else am I waiting on? I'm trying to remember. I'm going to do a video on the, what I'm doing with the storage booklet. Number 10. 10. And it came out nice. The way that Whitney Diamond Paints does her storage booklet, where she has the what's it called, the poster board. But I will tell you, that old adage of measure twice, cut once, yeah, it needs to be followed because it's correct. Because I don't know why I had such difficulty, because the booklet is for the 12 by 16, but the whole plastic page is 12 by 17. So I didn't want it to be cut off. I wanted it to be the whole page. So I had not realized that. So I had gone ahead and measured, 12 by 16, and then go to put it in the book, and it's smaller than the plastic page. And then it was just a mess. I don't know. So I think I wasted a whole poster board doing that because I screwed it up so bad. I have an orange one. Okay. Let me see. So, yeah, I don't know how Joanne Diamond Page, she kits up a whole bunch at once, and how she finds stuff to talk about. It's kind of a little, not weird, but kind of like I'm sitting here going in my head, okay, what am I going to talk about next? What am I going to talk about next? So now I'm going to talk about what I'm going to talk about next. Sometimes she does an hour and a half video, 2 hours, so I give it to her. This one is going to be 2 because there's 2 11s. Obviously it's the blue. Oops. Too much. So this isn't all going to fit. This is probably going to be 3. So I got 11. So I'm not going to mark the other ones. So I'm just going to put it behind them, so that I know that that belongs with those. Let's see. I think it's going to be 3. I think. Yeah, so I hope that you have a diamond painting that you're working on, and you're doing that so that you're just listening to me and not really watching this boring kitting up. But let's see. Oh yeah, it's gonna be one more. It's a nice blue. Just the background is gonna be in the blue. Hopefully it's not too much confetti. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Let's see, one more. Yeah, should be good. Okay. Any stowaways? No. Just get rid of that in here. See, in the recycle bin, it's been very windy here the past couple of days. So my husband, we have recycle on Monday. So he had put out the bin because we had a good number of bottles and a whole bunch of stuff. And so he put out the pail, but it was windy. So then once they, took all the stuff, and they had put it down, well, it didn't stay on my side of the street. And I'm looking and I'm looking. I look down the block, I look around the block. I didn't see it at all. I'm like, oh, I don't know, because the side handle, is broken. I mean, it's functional. So, but the side handle is broken. So I said, oh, maybe they took it because maybe they're going to replace it and bring a new one. And, it was like, what happened to the recycle bin? I was like, I don't know, it just disappeared. Well, when we come home at night, our neighbors across the street and a little bit to the right, they have their cars already parked. So we don't see their lawn, right? So you can't see anything that's over there. So apparently it blew across the street onto their lawn, and it had been there, I guess, from Monday. because I was working remote on Thursday and I happened to go out and they had already gone out to work. And I looked across the street and was like, I see a recycle bin on the lawn just laying down. You know, so why would they have a recycle bin like that? I was like, oh my God, I bet you that's my bin. And so I grabbed my jacket. You know, I was looking from out the window. So I grabbed my jacket and I was like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. You know, I'm going to run across the street. Of course, I have my pajamas on because, you know, when I work remote from home, I'm not dressed up or anything. So I said, I got to run over there and see if it's the handle's broken. If it is, then that's my recycle bin. Which makes sense. If it wasn't there, they weren't going to pick it up. But, you know, it was just left on the lawn like that. So lo and behold, I run across the street and look at it, and it was the bin. It had the broken handle, right broken handle, and so then I run back across the street with the recycle bin. I was like, maybe they saw me. I think I'm like stealing my neighbor's recycle bin, but it turns out it was mine. So this reminded me of it because, you know, it has the symbol and mine's blue, but yeah, this is green. I just thought it was funny. So anyway, so 14, I think I'm going to have enough room. So the next one is 30, this is 23. Even if I have to double up on stuff, well, those are in baggies. So if I have extra and I don't have room, I could always keep it in the baggie, but it should be good. I keep wanting to get these Harbor Freight ones that I keep seeing, but I just don't want to go over there and go get them after work. You know, it's a big pain in the ass. So I was like, do I send for them when they're online, and then I want to wait when they're on sale? But they're cute. They're bigger than they're like this way, not like the Tic Tac. And then they like lift up. They're like a little, you know, box or whatever. I just think they're cute. I mean, realistically, it's only 24. So if you have a bigger, like this one would fit. But like the next one has 30 colors. That wouldn't fit. So I'd have to have 2 storage cases. Whereas this one, I just have this, so I could carry this around just for that one. So I just want them because they're cute. But I think at the end of the month, yeah, which, oh my God, just turned April. That's insane. Can't believe that. So, yeah, just got my taxes done. Woohoo! I finally don't owe anything anymore. I for some reason, I'm always owing state. And then last year when we had the unemployment with, you know, because of the pandemic and all that, and all that was going on, I kind of got screwed up and I owed. And this year, everything finally settled out, and thank God, I'm finally getting something back. So that's good. So yeah, it's been a busy week with all that stuff. Then I had to, a little while back, we had to turn in our lease. So we had to get that out of the way too. So that's done. I got the same car. It's just a newer model. And because I didn't really want to trade in my car. I kept saying to myself, like, can't we just keep, you know, my car? Because I like it. It's just it's a Nissan Rogue Sport. I don't like change too much. And the dealer, when we went there, we had a little bit of a weirdness going on over there. But because I don't like when people try to act like they're, you know, giving me, you know, this tremendous big deal when I know it's all an act, when they give you one figure and then they say, oh, let me call up front and see if I could do anything, because I could see it in your face that you're lying. I mean, come on. So I just don't like people who play games. I'm a straight shooter. Tell me what it is. Tell me how much I got to put down. And if I could do it, I can do it. If I'm not, I'm going to not waste your time and my time, you know. So in a little bit of the beginning, we had a little bit of a misunderstanding and then talked through it and finally got that settled. And he's like, I have the same car, just in the 22, and good, done. That's it. Yeah, I think the only change is that my, I used to have just a backup camera. Now I have the all-around camera, and a part of the seats have leather on them, and the rest is cloth. Other than that, there's no difference at all. So I'm happy. I like that. Yeah. As I said, the color looks different. I think the color looks the same. It's just a little bit more metallic-y. It's called, what do I call it? Gunmetal. So it's like a, it's not a light gray. It's, you know, let me see if I have a drill that's that color. Maybe, no, that's blue. Maybe in the next one. Yeah, it's just like a dark gray, but not like dark. But I like it. So I'm happy with that. So that's done, out of the way. What else do I got to do? Eventually have to get my passport because I think we might want to go up to Canada over the summer. So we want to go to see Quebec. So, but we'll see, because who knows what's going on with, they're talking about there's a fourth booster coming, and that another one's popping up again, and all this stuff, and you know, it's just enough already. I'm so done. It's 2 years already. I need it to be over already. And after going through it myself and then going through it with my husband, I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. Let's just be done with this. So, you know, so much suffering, people dying, and people not wanting to get the vaccine. And that's your choice. If you don't want to get it, you don't want to get it. But I do know if my husband did not have the vaccine, he would have been really sick. So, that was 17. This is 18. We're good. I thought for a second I screwed up. And this is N. So, you know, you have to do what you feel is right. And if you feel not doing it is what's right, then kudos to you. I just, you know, I have asthma, so I can't be compromised like that. So, I mean, it's under control, and I take medication when I need to. Other than that, it's okay. But for a very long time after that, oh, come on, I need you to fit all in here. All in here. I don't want to do a second one. It took me a full year to finally feel well after that. It was a lot of fatigue. I kept getting a lot of ear infections. So, you know, it was not fun. And I always had this constant hacking cough that I couldn't get rid of until my sister finally said, listen, you need to go to this doctor. You know, he specializes in, you know, everything with the throat and everything. So, thank God I listened to my sister like I'm supposed to. And I went to her doctor, and he took care of that. So, that was good. Yeah, so just every once in a while I'll get like a wheeze because I'm severely allergic to dust. And, you know, of course, with doing things around the house, you know, I have to wear a mask if I'm doing any dusting or whatever. So, otherwise I'll get the wheezing or whatever. And this medicine that he gave me, it's good. I just have to inhale that, and the only after effect from that is that it gives me a hoarse sounding, you know, a very sexy voice. So, which is not bad, but it works though. Other than that, I don't know what else to tell you guys. And I got another, still got another diamond painting kit up. We're almost finished with this one. I'm on number 19. So, again, can't wait to start something small. Because I was working on the Chuck Pinson one, which was the Christmas one that I started when I had the dreaded word. And I had never gone back to it because I wanted, again, to work on something small. So I think I finished 1 or 2 diamond paintings when I was sick. And so that was just too big, so I didn't want to go back to it. And then when they had the Chuck Pinson event, this rule this time was that you could use a canvas that was already started. So I was like, yes, I'll finally get this done. So I finally finished that last night. Because you had to finish by yesterday, so in order to qualify for the grand prizes that are going to be on Saturday. Yeah. So number 20. So almost finished with this because this has 23 colors. Okay. Alright. 21. Oh good, I'll have a whole 23, so I'll have a whole extra 7 just in case I need over there. So then when I start my colors, I'll start on the other end. So I think I'll start the numbers this way so that I don't get confused with the number 1 being over here. So I'll start that one up here, so nothing will get confused. 21 has 2, so that's all right. 21. Oops, 21, and that's O. These are new labels. Let's see. Do they erase good? Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah. See, so they erase well. Oh my God! Today, I was looking at this old movie from 1979. It was with Rex Smith, and he was like a big heartthrob many years ago. When you look back, it was 79, and it was just like, Jesus, that was so long ago. And it's like, it's 43 years ago when that movie came out. I mean, I think he's 66 now, you know, because he was in his 20s when that movie came out, or yeah, right about in his 20s. And I saw little clips of it, and I was like, oh my God, I remember when that first came out. I was like, oh, he's so gorgeous, and with his hair parted in the middle and all that. I remember I was talking with my coworker, and she's like, oh, I used to have pictures of him up in my room. And yeah, I used to have Rick Smith on my wall, John Stamos, Scott Baio, who else? Sean Cassidy, Andy Gibb, who else? It was just like, it felt like it was so long ago. Well, it was so long ago, but it's just like, yeah, the movie was called Sooner or Later, and it was just, I don't know, it was just such a blast from the past. And then I found out that he had a son that he never knew about, and the son looked exactly like him. It was not the strangest thing, but it was just like, yeah, the woman, he was involved with somebody, and she got pregnant, and she never told him, and, you know, then he had gotten married to somebody else and had 2 kids, and then, you know, this kid sought him out when he was in his 20s, because I think he had saw him on television, and he's like, oh my God, I really look a lot like this guy, which he does look a lot like him. But it was like, oh, to think back in the day with these, you know, heartthrobs that we had when we were younger. It's just fun. It's nostalgic. But, oh my God, 43 years ago. What the hell? This is 22, second to the last color. I felt really old after saying that. I did, I felt old. So, ooh, we're already at the 35 minute mark. Oh, this is going to be an hour probably, ladies and gents. If there's any gents out there watching. When I did the interview, I got a whole bunch of new subscribers. I think I got like 20 more subscribers, which was fun. So, got 20 more friends to come along and watch the sometimes boring or craziness. Or I say crazy, but I'm not like crazy. But I'm just, sometimes I feel like I'm all over the place when I do stuff. It's like the dog in Up. Like, what? And then I look and do something else. There's a bead from an existing, hold on. Bead from an existing, and it was funny, it was the same color. But I didn't want to be, I wasn't completely sure it was the same color, so I got rid of it. So, alright, this one's done. So, I don't know if I'll put a sticker over here so that I know that that one is, but I think you could remember that it's over there. So, that one's done. So, put this one aside. And then this is the next one. Alright, and see, like I said, this one, the canvas is really soft. And it, you know, the edges are scalloped and it's nice. So this is a 30 by 40, has 30 colors, legend on both sides, so that's nice. And let's see. So we're gonna start on this end. I got my colors right over here, and as you can see, they're in the baggies. Oh, and I didn't put them in order. I guess we'll do that now. So. Oh, you know what I could probably do? Nah, I'll just put that right over there. So this will take a little bit of time to do this. Alright. Let's see. What's going on with that? I have work to do, but you know what? I don't feel like doing it right now. I'll do it tomorrow morning. So we got 162. That's number 1. 300. I'm gonna lay them out like right over there. 300. We got 312. Let's see. Yeah, I really should have organized this better. I forgot they weren't in order. Let's see. Let's see. 334. Where are you, 312? I think it's supposed to be like a blue. Let's see. Nope. Yep, there it is. So you could tell, because the symbols sometimes are the same color, like in the background. Like number 2 is the background color is that color of the symbol. So that's how I do that one was blue. So we got 334. Let me move these out of the way. Let's do it that way. And then 341. 413. 413, what background color is that? That's green. Green. It's this one, nope. It's not that one. I remember one time I was doing looking for colors, and you know when they have the baggies that are individual, like the small ones that, you know, they're each individual that you have to cut open. And it was upside down, so I had thought the 6 was the 9 and the 9 was the 6. It was a whole big confusion. Let's see, these are the bigger numbers. 606, 96. Where can I find this one? You know what? Let me pause this. Let me get these situated, and then we'll continue. And we're back. Okay, I have them all settled out now. So, number 1 is 162, and I think with this one, I had to pull out the tray that I got with this diamond painting, because coming out of the baggies is going to be difficult to try to get that into in there. So let me just scooch these over and do that right over here. So this is number 1. Actually, let me move it up so that you can see what I'm doing. And oh my god, it's still so windy out. I can't get over all this wind and all this weird weather we've been having. So number 1, and this is number 1. Okay, so let's dump this in the tray. Okay, let's dump this here. Do this out further. Hoping all the other ones that I did, it was in the frame. Because I was like looking, but I wasn't looking, kind of a situation. So, alright. 1, and now I'm going on this edge. So let's get these all in here. I would love to do an ASMR channel with the diamond painting, but I don't know how people do those. They film that where they get it really up close and they get that sticky. I mean, you know, we know that the canvas is a sticky to make that sound, but they really get it emphasized, you know, on the. So I'm gonna keep those baggies. So keep that over there. I don't know. I just think it would be cool. Yeah, like I have time to be doing that too. So number 2 is 300. So we got 300. Put this in here. Yeah, I always want to make my life more difficult. You know, try to do more things that I don't have time enough to do. Should I just leave it like that? Should I just leave it? We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Instead of opening the whole thing. Yeah, I think that works. Oh, no. See, there was more room the other way. Let me just grab the top. Yeah, better that way. Better that way. Now I gotta grab the ones that fell down. So, and now I see how long this video is gonna be. It's gonna take forever to upload it. But that's alright. I don't edit too much, so I try to do everything in the first take, so if I mess up a word, I don't really care. We're all a human. We all screw up our words. So 3 is 312, so 3 is number 3. Okay. Okay, throw that over there. What's in here? It's a nice blue color. I really like that. This is going to be nice. This one is for the event in April. So, I know it's early. No, this is for the event in May. I know it's early to kit it up, but I just wanted to have it ready. So, if I finish that one, which I'll probably finish it like in 2 weeks, Then I'll do something else in between, so I'll just kit that up on my own. Kit up another one. I don't know, I'll pick. I have one more here. Oh, since there's not many colors of that one, I want to keep everything. 334. That's how many followers I have right now. 334. So, I don't put a lot of emphasis on that, you know. If I have them, I have them. If people come back and watch me, I think it's great. Because, you know. What the heck, 334? I had lost it for a second. So that's number 4. That's number 4. Okay. I mean, I enjoy watching people kitting up, you know, because you get to see what projects are coming and what they're going to work on, and it's just fun. Looking forward to something, right? It's always fun to look forward to something. You know, like when you're going out or something, and, you know, you're looking forward to doing that. I haven't gone out in a while. When was the last time we went out? I'm trying to remember. Oh, with our neighbors, we went out to have dinner, but that was back before we went on vacation in December. So 335, number 5. Yeah, I don't think we've gone out since then. I mean, we order in sometimes. We haven't been ordering in since we got the air fryer. The place that we order from, they must be saying, what's going on? We haven't, they must have been shocked because we ordered tonight because we forgot to take out something to cook. But, yeah. The air fryer's pretty cool. It, you know, cooks like in half the time. Like, you know, pork chops take 12 minutes. You know, I mean, you can't beat that. So, my most favorite thing is make sweet potatoes in it. Oh my god, that's so good. So good. Okay, so we're up to number 6, which is number 6. 6, 6. Okay, it's 341. What else? Yeah, weather's been a little bit nuts. One day it's warm, next day it's cold. Tomorrow I think it's going to be in the 20s again. So let's see. So this is why I never plant flowers early. Because it's like you'll put them in, you know, when it's warm. And then boom, you get a frost. So I did that once and I was like, I'll never do that again. So. Even up till May, the weather's still a little weird, you know. Lately, Mother Nature's like really annoyed with everybody, so she's just causing havoc everywhere. So 7 is number 7. I don't know why I'm looking so far away. I got it over there too. The symbol 7, which is number 413. Oh my god, there goes my stomach. My stomach makes such, like, god-awful noises. And, like, in between, in certain spots where we're watching television. And, it's not like I'm hungry or anything like that. I don't know. It just my sister, I know, has the same problem I do. And it's just, like, it makes, like, raw noise. And I just heard it now. I was like, oh my god, I hope you can't hear that through the thing. So every once in a while, my husband looks at me, he's like, do you feel okay? What's the matter? What's going on? It's like, I don't know. I said, I guess my stomach's just angry. So, it's just weird. So, number 8 is 471. And number 8 is number 8, I think. Move those over. Yeah, sometimes that happens at work too, but thank God, you know, keep the music on at work, and It's funny, my coworkers, since I worked remote yesterday, they didn't turn on, I put the music on through the television that we have at work, you know, on YouTube or whatever, through XM radio, whatever the hell it is. And somebody had walked into our part of the office and like, how come it's so quiet in here? They said, oh yeah, because usually Kathy puts on the music, and you know, they just never put the music on, because I hate in there, since we've had it on, and you know, it's like dead silence when you don't have any music on. So I just like having something on in the background, even like when I'm diamond painting. I like that too. So either music or watching something that I've seen before, like I'll watch The Office in the background or whatever. I was supposed to have been finished doing this so that I could watch Drag Race, because I love that show. But looks like I'll have to watch it on repeat because I'm going way over the time, and it's already started for half an hour now. So, and I gotta get this done because I had said that I was gonna do it. So number 9 is A, which is $4.98. And I've been wanting to do a kitting up on in a video. I don't know, I just think it's fun. $4.98. That's 9, which is A, so we start the letters now. Okay. I'm just gonna grab some water. Oops! I went to grab some water and you guys moved. Okay. We're swinging. We're doing a swing. So, because I've been talking for like almost an hour now. So, I promise not to do it again. I'm so sorry. You have to know through all the videos that I've put up that I'm always knocking into the holder that holds the phone. So it's a given that you're gonna move around. So we're falling. Went to Five Below and I got another like little stand or whatever. They have so many electronic things. And it's only $5, you know, and then after a while that $5 adds up to like $45. But I don't know, I'm a gadget person, so I love going in that store. I just got a small little like easel thing that you can put on your lap that I want to use when I do some coloring. I really want to get back to coloring. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my diamond painting, but I don't know, I just love to color. I love it. I just, you know me, I just love crafts in general. If I'm not crafting, it's not Kathy. And yeah, I've always been 524. 524 is 10, which is C. Okay. Since I'm little, and like I had said, which we didn't go into too much depth on the interview, I've been crafting since I'm little. My mom taught me how to crochet when I was young, like around 6 years old or whatever. I said I remember one time that my grandma, that she had told me to make a chain as long as the front of the house to the end of the house. And so when I was finished, I went and showed her, and you know, so and my grandmother, I believe, used to crochet. I think I have some of her crochet needles. I don't know. So so yeah. So that's why when I picked up the crocheting again, you know, I loved it because it was, you know, just brought back memories of when I was younger. So 11D. Yeah, so I went from crocheting to, used to do latch hook rug. I remember that. I don't think I ever finished the one that I ever started. I think it was Snoopy. I don't remember. And then went from that to cross stitch. So 11D, which is 552. And not the stamp cross stitch, this is counted cross stitch that I was doing. I don't know, I'm trying to remember that I went to doing jewelry. I'm trying to remember what order it was in. And yeah, for a while I did jewelry, and then so from that then to I was doing hand quilting, where I was sewing by hand. I didn't have a machine, so, and I took a course at the high school, what do you call it, that they were teaching you how to hand quilt, so I went and did that. I still have, and Deanna, don't kill me, I still have a quilt that I got to put the backing on for my sister. I must have this thing, like, the front of the quilt is done. I just have to get the back fabric for it. I have to, you know what, when we go to Hobby, and remind me, when we go to Hobby Lobby at the end of the month, I have to get fabric. They had fabric, right? Remember, I think we saw that? I'll have to get the backing fabric. I already have the batting, so I'll get that done. I gotta accomplish that and give that to her. So 12, which is F, which is 12F is 580, right over here. These get moved around. I don't know. There we go. So, yes, we went to the, so we did the quilting, and then what did I do after that? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, just went in between, you know, quilting and the jewelry. And then I just said, screw it, I'll just buy the jewelry. And then what else? And then I guess just after that I fell into the diamond painting, and that's where I've been ever since. And then picked up the coloring. So I think those are my two most favorite thing, is the diamond painting. I'm enjoying the cross stitch again. Thankfully it's the stamp, so I don't have to go too crazy. And yeah, and the coloring. Okay, this is all not going to fit in here, so just going to make another one. 12. Just another one right here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this should complete this. I gotta do my nails. I found, gotta take these off. I found nail strips for my nails for Easter that, oh, that scared the crap out of me. One of the bags fell on my leg. That scared the shit out of me. Okay, got ghosts in the room. Okay. What was I talking about now? Oh, the nail strips that I got for Easter. Because sometimes I find the nail strips are just so much easier than just painting my nails or whatever. I found that they are peeps. They have peeps on them. So you'll get to see them in about another week or so. I gotta do them soon because I think Easter's what, in 2 weeks. So, yeah, because I went to King Cullen and they already had out the palms for Palm Sunday. So I got that because I know I get it every year for my husband's mom that passed away, because he likes to put that on there. And when I went this past time, they like hardly had any. So I was like, you know what, let me grab it, even though it's not this Sunday, it's next Sunday. So I'm sure he'll want to go put that up soon. So 13G, which is 601, which is this. And Friday night, he's basically probably asleep on the couch. Or he just, zonks out and just watches television or YouTube videos. Although he hasn't really been watching a lot of YouTube videos lately. He's been busy at work, so yeah. Let's see. 14 is 606. 14 is each. 606 right here. What is a nice orangey red color. This is going to be a nice one. I think it's going to be very vibrant to have this feeling because these colors are very nice, very vibrant. And this is from the company that I did the interview with, Diamond Express. Diamond Express. If you saw the video, you know what that is. So, ooh, I'm losing the color. Okay. Oh, we just hit that hour mark. Not much longer. Maybe another 20 minutes. I don't know. Or my phone's gonna die. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. What do you guys think of the lighting? Is it okay? I mean, it's night, so it's a little dark in here, and I have the flash on. I moved over. I don't know. I think I'm gonna move my office stuff downstairs. Just have this up here in the craft room because I have it office / craft stuff, and I think I want to bring this stuff, the business stuff, downstairs and leave this. But I had moved it because I was closer to the overhead light in the other videos. When this video and the one before that, in the corner of the room because I felt like I have more room in the room with it in the corner. I don't know. So, I'll see. I don't know. I gotta rearrange a couple of the rooms. Definitely gotta clean the vacation room and get stuff situated. I say vacation room, let me explain. We keep our, our suitcases in one of the spare rooms, which was my son's old room when he was little, so it's not that big of a room. And in there I have a computer desk which has stuff on top of it. We had go to Disney all the time, so we have the bands in there, a whole bunch of like watches or whatever in there, so we call it the vacation room. So but since the last trip, things are we just like threw some stuff in that room and it's just gotten away from us. So I'm thinking I need to concentrate on that room and get that situated and move the monitor and the laptop downstairs and get that all done, and we'll see. 15J 646, so that's this one. This from another one, but I'll just leave that in there. Always have mixed colors in. Let's see. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? When I was younger, I forgot. When I was over my mom's for her birthday, which she turned 92. My mom turned 92 on the 25th of March. So I went to go visit her for the day, and I forgot I wanted to, because when I was younger, there was a picture of me coloring in my pajamas or whatever. And you ever see people when they recreate a photo? I wanted to find it and see if I could recreate that photo, since now I color, I'm still coloring and I'm an adult now. So I wanted to see if I could recreate that photo. So I'm going to start this on the other end so I don't confuse the colors together. So 16K. And that is 676. That's right here. I thought that would be fun to do. See how that gets it done. Because, that was done on, in my old bedroom from when I was young, and I have a day bed that my sister got for me that I have in the room upstairs that I sleep upstairs. So I sleep in that bed. So, and it kind of looks similar to the one in the picture, so I want to see if I can recreate that. So of course now my sisters are tipped off that I want to look for that photo. So I'm sure they're thrilled about that. So number 17, which is 677. Yes, I gotta take a picture of that picture. Probably post it up on Instagram or something, or Facebook. Then maybe once I get that done, I'll like I always say, I'll insert it in the video, and then I always forget to do it. Okay, 18Q, 18Q. I really should get a label maker, but another gadget that I really shouldn't be buying. Oh, I'm sad I'm not using my my little pail anymore. I gotta get rid of the stuff that's in there. 18Q is 963. Okay. Yeah, so I'm excited to have these kitted up and look forward to those. So, have I worked on birds before? Yes, I did. I did work on birds before. I have the little parakeets that I worked on, the little lovebirds. And I had got that one because when I was sick 2 years ago, my husband, when he was at work, he sent me that picture. I'll try to remember to insert the picture here. And he sent me the picture, and it's these colorful, like pastel-y colored birds, and one is leaning on the other. And he said the one that's leaning in on the other one is him leaning on me, and that he needs me, like, not to give up hope or anything, because he needs me, and, I'm not explaining this right. Because it was very scary for us when, I got, sick with COVID, and that, because it was in the beginning, so we really didn't know anything about it. So he was very worried. So that was his way of like telling me that he needed me. So it was him leaning into me. So when I saw that, I found it in a diamond painting. I was like, oh, I have to make it. So that was that. So that was the first birds that I worked on. So this will be the second one. I think, like I said, I think these are finches. I'm not sure what they exactly are. They're cute little birds. I have 3 birds. I had 4, but one the bucket. And we just haven't gotten another one. Budgies is supposed to be in pairs, but we just haven't gotten around because the last one we got, we adopted, and then Petco, they only sell males, and we need another female, so we have to go to the pet store. So that's a little bit of a trip because it's like 3 towns over, and it just takes time. So eventually we'll get there. These little birds, man, they're smart, because when they run out of food or whatever, and you know, if we hadn't realized it yet, the one girl that we have that we call Coco, she'll like flick at the feeder that we have, and the one time she went on the top, and you know, she was like leaning near where the lid is for it, and she like moved the lid off a little bit, so like to get our attention, like, come on, you forgot that, you know, you're supposed to be feeding us. But they're smart. Don't let me tell you that they're not smart, because they're smart. They're very funny. 992. The two boys gang up on her, and even though I had 3 separate feeders, they insist on going on the same feeder all the time to get their food. And I'm like, and I kept going to them like, excuse me, there's 3 of them. Why do you have to eat out of the one that she's eating at? And it's just, they just do it to antagonize her. And see, that's why I need to get another girl, because they're just picking on her. But she gives it right back to them. So, and yes, I would love to have a dog, but with the allergies, that's not in the cards for me. Okay, so let's see what we're up to. 21. 21T. Which is, we're into the big numbers now. So we're into 33, 26. I love that there's only 3 symbols on this one. I don't like too many symbols. I like letters and numbers. I like make life easy. Since sometimes the symbols are weird and I don't know. Go down, go down, go down. So. Uh-oh. We're rounding out to almost 1 hour and 15 minutes already. 22. So now I can see the image again. Okay, there we go. Okay. That over here. Almost done, almost done, almost done. I'm missing a pink one. I just saw it in the bag. Okay. Come on, get out of the bag. Go in the bag. There we go. Okay. Alright, so. I keep finding extra beads. So I'm just going to drop it in there just in case I see. So 22 is you. Okay. And that is 22 you, 33.71, which is a bigger bag. So that's going to take 2. So let's dump that in here. I might just fill that and then leave this one out, because it's going to take like 3 things. Let's see. Okay, and I dropped 2. Or should I? Do I have enough room? Oops. Let's do 2. Let's do 2, and then I'll leave the rest in the bag. Just so I have enough for when I'm doing the diamond painting. Probably not going to need all of these. Okay. Oh, I forgot that I wanted to stop at the CVS on the way home. I wanted to try. They have, I have long lashes, so I don't even know why I'm looking to get this thing. But I keep seeing this thing called false mascara, where it's like you put this, you put the mascara on, and then you're able to put like falsies on, the like wisps or whatever. I just sometimes want my lashes to look a little fuller. I mean, my lashes are long, but I just want them to look a little bit like va 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 voom kind of. And I wanted to try that, and I have a coupon, and I forgot to stop on the way home, but that's all right. 23, which is V, is, whoops, that looks like a Y. Okay, which is 37.66. Do that one over there. Try to move that out of the way so you can see the canvas. I know, I'm just talking about really random stuff right now, but it's hard trying to think of something to talk about for over an hour. Yeah. Maybe next time I'll only kit up one. 24, only 6 more colors to go. Only a little bit more torture left. 24. I'm going to have just enough of the Tic Tacs things. So it's a good thing I didn't do more of that one. So 24, which is W, okay, which is 3803, 3803 right here. This is fuchsia color, fuchsia. Okay. Which is this color right here. So that's going to be nice. Like I said, I really think it's going to be really vibrant. It's going to be really, really nice. 25. 25. We're in the home stretch, home stretch, home stretch. 25, which is X, which is 3806. 3806. This nice hot pinky color. Okay. Looks like bubble gum. God, I haven't chewed bubble gum in like how long? Who even still calls it bubble gum, right? Was it the Hubba Bubba or the Bazooka from when I was younger? I was thinking of it, with the poster board. Now they have the poster board in all the colors. But remember we just had it in white and it was called Oak Tag, which they still have, but, they had the shiny side and then the matte side. So, we just do our projects for school on those. This is number Y, this is Y. 26, which is 3821. I wished I had gone further in school, but just went to high school route and that was it, and then started working, which there's nothing wrong in that. It's just, now, looking back, I kind of regret not going to college, but things happen for a reason, so can't dwell on the past. Just got to move forward. Got 3 that fell right over here. Come on, going. Get like static cling. Okay. 6. 27, which is Z, which is 3823, which is this white color. This one got stuck to my hand. 7Z 3823. Constantly always looking to match the numbers. I don't want to screw it up. So I think we're gonna watch this weekend. What's the new thing that I watched? Turning Red, I think it was, on Disney Plus. I think I watched that. That was cute. I saw Encanto. Encanto was no Coco. Nothing could ever match Coco. I think in May they're coming out with the new Obi-Wan series. Want to see that. I still can't get through the Mandalorian one. What else? There was something else that I wanted to watch. I have it on my watch list. 28, and this is a weird, I think it looks like a diamond, okay? 28, which is 3847, with this nice aqua green color. And then when you watch the Oscars, you know, you see all the clips of the movies, you want to watch those movies. Yeah, now it's going to drive me crazy what I want to watch on Disney Plus. I mean, oh, West Side Story. That's what. I haven't watched that yet. Yeah, every time I go to watch Disney Plus, I watch Hamilton, which I've seen a bajillion times. But I love that. I love it. The 38.52. The ticket sales are insane. Try to get a ticket for that now. Get it. I don't know if all this is going to fit in there. I don't think so. We'll see. If not, we'll have to leave this one aside too. Yeah, the only thing I've seen on Broadway was Beauty and the Beast when it was first out. Yeah, I always wanted to see Wicked and never saw that. Phantom. What else? Because I'm a big, like, musical person. I like musicals. What else? Oh, I guess that's it. But yeah, definitely got to sit down and watch West Side Story. See how the new version of it is. Yeah, so that one we have a little extra. So I'll use this first before I use what's in there. I'll probably do the same thing for that too. Last one, which is the number 30, which is the ampersand number. Okay, letter, whatever the hell that thing is. I'm tired. Let's see. And now I gotta listen back to this, because I listen back to it before I do anything, just in case, you know, just to make sure the sound was good or whatever. So now an hour and a half, I gotta listen to myself talk again. Okay, got some ones that left there. I'll just throw them in here. And if I see that I need that color, we'll just get them from in here. So that is it. It's done. Unbagging of all that unbagging. Not unbagging. See? The kitting up of all kitting ups. So that's done. So these two are ready to go. So anything else in between, I will not torture you and make you go through another kitting up of this size. So, hope everyone has a good week. I hope you don't get any crazy weather, and you know, because we got some tornado warnings going on around here. So I hope that everybody stays safe, and have a great week. I shall talk to you next week. I'll have more stuff coming up. I'm going to show the portfolio book where I'm going to put my 30 by 40s in there. So the ones that I have laying out, I'm going to put them on the poster board and show you how I do that, and get that book together so we can look at that. And then I should have stuff coming in, so I'll be able to do an unbagging of promo stuff, and we should go from there. So this is all done. It's very heavy. All those drills in there. Ugh. So anyway, I can leave these up here actually because I'm not going to work on this one right away. So it's the other one that I got to bring with me downstairs. So, all right, everybody, go out and do all the things. Have a great week. And that's it. Stay safe, everybody. I love you. A little tired. Sorry. Talk to you next week. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.